What is up, guys? It's Nick P here, and today is February 16th. We have some trading. Let's get right into this. Just got a monster. Alright, let's hope we trade well today. Okay, Google. Play the Spotify playlist called This Is Novo Amor. Okay, Google. Set volume to 3. Here we go. I'm gonna guess that traders are going long. Actually, I think too many traders are going long here. We're just gonna take a tiny scalp back to the highest here. It might continue down, but I don't think it's gonna do so right now. Oh wow, it does. Okay, I was wrong. Fair enough. Ah, of course, to the tick. Why did we do a one ticker again? Boy. That was the correct read though. Yeah, we could have been up at least 14 to 20 points by now. Wow. It's about to fall out the bottom. Should have scalped that in the eye. But yeah, essentially we went long there because a lot of traders are going, saw the breaker here. And the traders that were actually trapped, if it pushed down in this direction, were the people who were short. There's not too many people going long trying to pick this bottom continuously. Of course, there's always going to be, but not as much as the people going short here. After the few breaks of support here. A ton of people went short here, and as when it started to push down this way, I already knew that if we got down into this area, a ton of people were going to be trapped right up there, and it literally comes to their stop and reverses. So should have scalped that in the high, but I was just being a little bit too hopeful. Guess we could take a position here. Nice two-legged move. I don't want to go for a sell. Okay, no sell. That might have been a one ticker. Did I just miss it again? Okay, well, people are just obsessed with going long. I thought for sure we had that one. Looks like there's just this weird thing where people are just continuously going long. Why are you guys going long? Are you guys also trying to trap traders? So yeah, there's this just massive downtrend, and it seems that people go long, stopped out. People go long, get stopped out. It's just repetition of people going long. And I think they're going to be convinced that this market's actually on a downtrend anytime soon for some reason. Why? Are they really just... I remember we answered this question. Why are people continuously going short? It's not necessarily traders going short. I think it was because I think there's not many traders getting trapped. I think people are actually all together on this one. And the only ones that are getting trapped are probably the 10%, it seems like. This is what this day seems like, because if everyone sells, the market drops. Once you start taking profit is when it pulls back. When you sell, more people sell, take profit, profit, people start selling, people take profit. Or everybody could just be trying to trap other traders consistently. Nonetheless, we got this like opening pattern of a expanding pattern. Small leg, bigger leg, bigger leg. I'm gonna disagree with this whole idea of people continuously. Maybe they are just obsessing with this buy, and I think this day is gonna stump us because I feel like this is wrong. I feel like they're going short here. But they should have went long all these other times. Why are they? I hit my head on the sink. There we are. Probably just a tiny scalp here, to be honest. Maybe like right there-ish. I want to minimize a whole lot though. Well, we'll see. Need to break here. I think that's all the scalp we're gonna get, to be honest. Yeah, I should have scalped that right there. I think that's all the scalp that we can get. Usually it just breaks hello and then pushes back the other way. But this also could be a buy at the EMA. Step out the guys who went short here. Kinda want to. An EMA entry. Nope. Wow, there's an obsession of people buying. Why? Swing high for Century. Gonna go for a sell. No, this one feels wrong. It feels like this entry up here would be correct. This two-legged crazy move. This is an EMA entry, but I think it has to push up a lot further. I don't think the shorts are trapped. I think the buyers are trapped. But where are they trapped is the real question. It's a pretty big scalp here if we were to just buy here up to back to the highs. But I think it's going to keep pushing down here. We do have this bottoming pattern, which could be something that everybody's missing for some reason. But, okay, it looks like we could have just entered on the first EMA there. Actually, it looks like we might be able to. Wow, so we're just selling today, I guess. I guess people are obsessed with this bottoming pattern, which I'm surprised because usually they don't see the bottoming patterns, but I guess it's more obvious. I have no idea, but people are just obsessed with buying. Why? Must be the bottoming pattern. I can't think of anything else. Alright, are people still obsessed with this whole idea of buying? I think it hasn't pulled up far enough. I think people are still selling right here. Excuse me. And we're going to do a one ticker. Oh, just back to the highs up here. And minimize. Take some profit. That's all we ask for. Oh, could have got a little bit more out of that. Yeah, I don't think we pushed up far enough for everybody to keep going long. So in this case, ooh, nice push or nice two-legged move. Good opportunity for people to get into the market. To sell, but now since I pushed up, because they didn't have a reason to go long, if now that we have a push up, they have a good reason to go long. So good read, and we could have doubled our scalp there, but we exit the EMA right at that high. That was a good trade. All these other guys though, you failed us. This guy, you failed us. Could have got a nice scalp there. Could have got a better scalp there. We only had one loser so far. Two, actually, never mind, sorry. And this one we could have got a better scalp right at that low where we should have exited. This is the only big move in the day, so exiting at the highs and lows consistently, we would have been way more profitable in the green, of course. Could have took this as a two-legged move here. It broke above that high, really incited people to go long, especially with this weird idea of people continuously going long. We just sell right there. Don't know for how much, probably just for a tiny scalp. Looks like. If these guys get stuffed out, I'd be surprised. That means something changed in the market where everybody just started to short. I guess it had to be this bottoming pattern where people just started following this bottoming pattern of buying. So yeah, that must have been it. So since we broke that, could have changed. Because this is no longer a bottoming pattern, I would hope. I think this is a double bottom first entry. I think people are continuously going short here. You know what? I think they're going long. I think there's a weird obsession with going long. So far, we haven't seen that to be not true. So we're just going to say that it is true. That they have a weird obsession of going long. Might get stopped up by a tick or two, and then let's scalp out this low. Minimizes. 2, 4, 6, 8. We would still be in the trade. Let's try again. Should we try again? Nope, that would have been our stop, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, yep. So there's no weird obsession of people going short. Looks like these guys are trapped, which means this should be a buy. I'm confusion. Okay, it might be just what we said earlier. Is just that bottoming pattern. That was the obsession of people going long, and now people started to go short here, and they just got stopped out. All right. Gotta write that in the notes. And just push down here, meaning buyers got back into the market here. All right. It's really a lot about patterns today. I am super surprised. If this ain't a buy, then I don't know what is. It's gonna leave with us. Yep, we were gonna try to stop those guys out. My stomach is grumbling from this monster. I think too many people might be going short here. Going for the one ticker. And I gotta use a bathroom, brother. We are off that EMA on the minute chart. I think people are just going against the market. When going with the market actually makes sense. People are trading patterns. And the reason I think this is a buy is because too many people are gonna go short here. We're just gonna scalp up back to this high. Let's see if we could get it. Actually, we might get a runner here. Who knows? Whoa. Alright, there's definitely an obsession with people buying here. Or maybe we should have entered at them. I just thought, I would have done one of those one ticker moves and it skyrocketed. Especially since we bounced off that EMA. Wow, for the first time, I'm confused. Buyers finally got their profit. Alright, we'll take this as a double bottom. I'm pretty sure these guys are trapped. It can't be a weird obsession of people buying, right? This should work out here. That was confirmed over here. It's just a matter of people trading patterns. So I think they're going short here. They're not trend chasing, which is weird. They are definitely not trend chasing. So we could possibly get stopped out here. Because of that, we're going to minimize by a few ticks here. Yeah, they're not trend chasing. But I'm hoping that we can at least stop these guys out. Wow, it looks like everybody had the same idea as me. Wow. Yeah, they're not trend chasing. Wow. That is amazing. Maybe that was our buy? Yeah. Maybe we should just stop, dude. I don't think these guys are gonna get stopped out anytime soon, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they will. This seems like yeah, a profit thing. Yeah, this is about to skyrocket to the bottom. Probably sell here. Whoa. Okay, we passed our bottom frag. I'm speechless. Man, we just got chopped to pieces. Every single trade we took here was incorrect. What the heck did I just click? It was just super duper incorrect. We couldn't have been more wrong in each and every single trade. Wow. These guys are definitely not trend chasers, that is for sure. So how do trending days work? We know how range days work. So in trending days, This is a two-legged move. We're gonna take a position here. At least attempt to. Because we tried to sell here, but it should have plummeted here. But it reversed. It's just got super hard to read. No idea what's going on now. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm scared to make any predictions. If we broke above this high... Wait, I just realized we were right. We were right. We just minimized, right? Two, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we just minimized. Damn it. No wonder I was so confused. I'm like, why? What is going on? How is this possible? We were right at this point. We came to the realization that people are actually... This is kind of trend chasing. And which makes sense now because you have this two-legged move. After you break even below this low, people are starting to chase the market back down into this direction. All you have to do there is buy and hold on to that position and don't minimize, and we would have got that nice scalp right up here. Yeah, I think the minimization is actually killing us, as opposed to what I thought it would do, which is help us. But it's doing quite the opposite. So no more minimization, I think, because minimization actually doesn't make sense, especially in congestion. Yeah, I mean, we had the correct read there. Here we wanted to buy, but that was just a little bit too early. I thought it would have took off, but definitely not, because people started to chase it after we broke this high. So people also started to buy that, which pushed the market. Push the market back in this direction. Now I think we took a position on this two-legged move, right? We tried to go for that buy. We're just a little bit too early. We should have done an EMA entry. If we had done an EMA entry, we'd be in that trade as well. I think so. Let's just confirm that. So if we entered here, that'd be 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. It is what it is. At least we know we're reading it correctly. Yeah. Nice two-legged move here. I think I'm gonna do a one ticker here. Or an EMA entry, because EMA is right there on top of it. So we'll try enter here. Actually, let's just wait for it. Okay, I think now we can enter this EMA. Hopefully it's not a one ticker. Oh wait, I'm worried that we're gonna break below this low here. And we did. This might actually end up being a buy. If those aren't important lows, NT might have been right the first time actually. So no more minimization. Let's get our mouse on the other side, on the other monitor. I'm gonna want to minimize. See if we can get our prices back up into these highs. All right, we'll minimize to take profit. Oh no, we'll minimize to here because I think if for sure if it comes back in this direction, we're not gonna take any scalp. Okay, now alrighty. I think I'll take off here. Probably not. So I'll just scalp out in that high. Let's take profit. We would still be in the market. Be our stop would be right here. Good trade. How many points was that? That was a nice 15 point runner, $30 runner. Not too shabby. We would still be in it. Maybe this could have been a runner. Oh, probably should have stayed in it? Question mark. Nonetheless, got a two-legged move here. Are they selling? I think they're buying. So we were right about that trade about people going short here after we broke below those lows. So hopefully we're right here about people going long after they break these highs. But I'm worried that a lot of people might be going short here. But we're going to take this anyway. Actually, I think people are still going short. The reason being is because you have this entire move on your side. We could probably enter it at the EMA there. Back off. Back off, homie. Back off. Back off. Back off. No. And T, brother. Okay. Well, maybe an EMA entry would have been better. One of these EMAs. I thought, man, we should have stuck with their gut about selling. I feel like the buy is right, though. This is it. This is the buy. Nope. The sell. We should. Why did we go against this job? I thought this entire market would have had an influence, but that's a pretty significant high, so you can't mess with that. Not enough. To know it's not enough anymore. It's not enough. Come on, fall at the bottom, brother. You could keep going. You could keep going. To know, it's not enough anymore. NT. Good scalp. Pretty big one. Alright, super confident on that trade because we just stuck with the strat, which was our strat. This high was broken. People are still going long in that direction. Didn't break below this low, so we had nothing to worry about there. But that's the reason it even also pulls back here, because people start chasing after here in this direction. So, but that was a pretty good scalp nonetheless. I think we managed that fairly well. Yeah. So I just realized the market was behaving normally the entire time. It was just that people are trading patterns. So if you can imagine, it's just a strat of breaking that high and low, and people not necessarily chasing the trend, but chasing a pattern instead. That's what I imagine. Let's just trade back to the high here if we can. People are obsessed with buying. Why? What? Okay, that confused me. Why? I keep telling myself there's no obsession with buying, but by that trade, people are either trying to trap people, because I don't see a dang pattern in there. Why are you guys going on? There's something we're missing, some pattern. We just have no idea that works. That people are trying to use to take trades. But what is it? Well, swing high first entry. Don't really like this one too much. This has to be a sell. I don't understand. That previous trade, maybe it was because it was a double bottom. Maybe now it's finding support. People are going long. Just doesn't seem right though. This definitely feels like a sell here. Like we're about to get a massive runner. Because there's some weird things going on in this market, dude. This could be a one ticker is not possible. Actually, it could have been possible. Let's enter in this high up here. Whoa. Okay, I absolutely have no idea what's going on. I only sold because I thought for sure everybody was just buying. Wow. There's something here we just don't understand. What is it? Alright, if we broke down this way, people start chasing that, I understand that part. So then this technically should be a buy, since unless we broke above that high, making this a sell now. No way. Nah, we get stopped out here. What is going on, dude? There's something weird and fishy about this market. Something we're missing. I just can't comprehend it. Or I have no idea what it is. There's not an obsession with buying, because otherwise that last trade wouldn't have worked. That one too. They all went short there as well. the trade that's throwing me off is this guy right here. This two-legged move. No way. I'm thinking that maybe this was a significant high and it broke above there, so... But that doesn't seem possible at all. Why is that a significant high? There's something we're missing here, but I can't figure it out. Something happened here in the market. Got a two-legged move here. Swing on for a century. I'm not worried to even... Alright, we're just gonna stick to our strat and see what happens. I'm not too sure about this day, man. I think there's some trap traders in this high, but no one's selling. Everybody's selling. That's why this market's pushing up here. Still trying to figure out this other setup here. See if we can just make it back down to these lows. Doesn't look like we'll be able to. There's something we're missing for people to be buying. Just can't figure it out. I'm not gonna lie, the past couple of days I just got out of the bathroom after taking a diarrhea. And for the past couple of days, maybe even weeks, that or ever since we started this actually, this trading strategy, we were able to predict most swings. Like most swings, there was nothing we were really confused about. But this particular day, it's got me stumped, especially this one trade here. This single trade has got me so stumped. It could be just a simple double bottom people went long. It could be people might be just trading patterns, but still, like, then you got this two-legged move. It's a perfect opportunity for people to go short, but it seems like they're only taking patterns in the long direction. But even then, you find support, you go long there. So why were they going short? It still doesn't explain why in the world they went long here. Could be because they pushed up in that direction and everybody went long, but there's this move right here. We pushed up that in direction and nobody went long. Everybody went short and everybody got stopped out. Unless we're thinking about it incorrectly. That could very likely be it. You have this two-legged move that works out, and this two-legged move that doesn't work out. Why? It's so confusing. Alright, we had a two-legged move here as well. Looks like people went short again and kept getting stopped out. So there's this obsession with going short. Why wasn't it here? It's like people are just super rebellious. Is that it? So the reason for rebellious is people it's just essentially going against other traders, right? Trying to trap them. So in this case, dear God, it's Jason Bourne. But in this case up here, broke above here. It's like it just switched right here. Is when it switched, because here you have a break. You imagine everybody chasing in that direction. Excuse me. And going short there actually works. But then here, all of a sudden, it just switches. Now, all of a sudden, after breaking this low and this double bottom, people are starting to be rebellious. They're going long. Even after a huge push like this huge, I think, is it this one or this one? It's this push right here, right? Yeah, it's this huge push, 916, 916. It's this push. Even after a push like that, people started going long. There's something. Why were you guys going long? Oh. But then after that, it gets super simple. Because all of a sudden, people are trying to push the market in this direction continuously. Which makes sense. We broke that pretty significant low. People are looking to continuously go short. We haven't broke that high. So, still haven't broke that high. Maybe now that we broke it, people are trying to go... No, still no break. Now we break the high. So maybe now people might actually start going long here. So it's just this one trade, this single trade that has got me so confused. Because I understand why we can get this one wrong. People are still going short due to the fact we didn't break this high. This is kind of an important high, but not really. This is where all the significance is. And the reason this is not a huge significant high is because you have this entire move behind it. People are still trying to continue this entire move, and the strength of this entire day, this entire move down is going to carry a lot more weight than this push up, a break above this high, which is why they want it to break above here. And there's only one way to confirm that, is if we can trade it perfectly from here on out. But I think that sounds about right. The only thing is this dumb trade right here. Single dumb trade I just don't like. Threw me off so much. Why did you guys go long? ¿Por qué? Was it profit? Were people just taking profit? They went long here. Or somewhere here. Just held on to the position, hoping we were going to come back to the highs. No. The sellers took profit. Buyers exited and also sold, but that should push the market up. No, not necessarily. That could be it. Sellers buying here and buyers selling here is what possibly pushed the market and whatever. I don't know. All right. This somewhere, I don't know what way. Might take a while before we're actually in this trade. If this works out, I'm pretty sure we have this understanding, and maybe this was just profit. The reason this was so weird was that there was just a little bit too much profit, and people just who went long here just scalping out right there and just worried about the market pushing against them. Obviously, they should have held on to that, but this should be right theoretically. People are selling here. That means this low right here was a lot more significant than I would imagine, and it feels like it kind of was, but or this low here actually. But it's gonna be a very long time, I feel like, before we're in this trade, and we're just broke below that low. Is that as significant? I don't think so. I think people are still going long. Or it probably was significant. Yeah, I'm probably wrong here. We're just gonna scalp out to probably back down to this low. Yeah, I think it was significant. That's where we could be wrong. whether or not lows are significant or not. No, I think we got it. No, we're not minimizing. Forget that. We always get. We're just scalping back down to the low, brother. No, let's take profit. Let's do some runners up in here. Because if we break here, there'll be another bar of another bar. Let's see what happens. Might just bounce off with a EMA here. So maybe actually scalping out at this low might be the best thing that we can do. I think minimizing is a good idea here. But I feel like we're about to get a massive runner here somewhere. Minimizing really doesn't matter at this point. We're already like negative almost 100 here. Oh, well, it wasn't a buy. This might be a break-even trade. Oh, Memento. Alright, I'm not gonna play it until something happens. It's also a double top, as well as a swing roll first century. Uh-oh, here's another double bottom. Could traders be going long? I'm hoping so. This is the trade of all trades. Did Nick figure it out? No, he did not. And two. And there's your stop out. Yeah, so it was a sell. But it just should have broke even. If we would have bought there, we would have got the full 8-point loss. Even though we didn't get the full 8-point loss. But yeah, I thought we were gonna break below here, but it looks like a lot of people started selling it as well. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this stuff, but yeah, I think we would have done really well today if we just pretty much stuck to the strat and got over the idea of that people were just obsessing over buying. This one it's fair enough we got stuffed on this one. We probably should have not entered on the one ticker. We were pretty much right on that one and right on the buy here as well. So obviously we were correct there. Should have stuck to the strat here and just sold right there. I'm not sure why we bought, to be honest. Oh yeah, because I thought the weight or whatever that was. But yeah, that was a sell. Then people are still trying to go long, so that's a sell. Then here, I think this might have just been a fluke of people taking profit here. So you have a double bottom. People are exiting their position. So people who did buy are gonna sell there now, and people who sold here are gonna exit here. And I think that will plummet the market there to some nature. And of course, we broke below that low. People are going short. Go for that buy. We got a nice scalp there. And then swing low first century, go for the buy again. And that would have been also a pretty good scalp. Maybe up to those highs. And no high broken yet. People are still going short, go for that buy. Probably would have scalped out maybe around this high. And oh, this isn't no setup really, but yeah. And this one we couldn't have bought. Yeah. This is definitely a sell, I think, but it was just unfortunate we couldn't scalp out all the way back down to these lows. It looks like too many people just hopped onto that bandwagon. So I think we did fairly well, even considering negative 112. I think we did pretty well today. Let's see what happened here. People trading the pattern. So there. spot. Should have scalped that out that high. That one was correct. So not too bad trading. Could have been worse. Oh, we had a two-legged move here as well. I think people were still going along. I think I still like the sell here. Alright, and this will be the last trade of the day. Oh wait, I forgot we broke below this low here. People might be actually going long. Yeah. Oh, I mean short. Yep. Yeah, so this was definitely a buy. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace out. You.